You ain't outside.
We gon' get it up. We gon' go hard, dog. We don't get enough. Put it on my God, shorty bad. Oh my God. This ain't no facade. Park that thing in her garage. And it got me leaning like a kickstand. Think I took too much, I could withstand. The way I put this shit together, can't nobody do it better. Beat them janky moves, but you thought that you was clever. But we gon' solve it later, now let's get this paper. Cause we ain't worried about shit, now let's get this paper. Shawty say I'm too much, fam, them too tough. When you get them blues up, then you make them rules up. Whoa! Yo, what it do, world? Welcome to a whole nother new episode of You Ain't Outside Podcast, hosted by your boy, Yeah, man, back at it in the flesh, like we never left, Got another great episode for y'all, as always, giving y'all everything that I got, so y'all can be able to go through life and whatever obstacle and do what you do, So, yeah, first and foremost, I want to start off with my healthy topic, as always. So, yeah, first and foremost, my first question is, how was your cooking skills? How are you cooking? So this question doesn't always necessarily pertain in the kitchen, but being in the kitchen, whatever you're doing in life, how are your cooking skills? How are you putting the things together that you want to put together? Do you have the right ingredients? Are you balancing everything out? Certain things, that you need to bake a cake. And when I mean bake a cake is whatever that you have in life, your dreams and your aspirations, and bringing it to life. So like I said, how is your cooking skills? Are you able to see that, okay, I got too much of this, let me turn this down a little bit, or I need more of this, let me put more into this in the equation, so you could, make things happen. Not just for yourself, but for your people and your people's people. And your kids and your kids' kids and your kids' kids, you feel me? So that's kind of where I'm at in life right now, just trying to get the right ingredients and the right temperatures and just putting everything together, It takes time, it takes patience to be able to see everything, and to move forward from there, So, yeah, So like I said, if somebody else out there that's trying to do the same, I just say, be persistent, be consistent. Don't never give up. That's like the last thing. Don't never give up. So just try out different things. Some things that you might haven't done in the past. Do it now. Reach out. Reach out to people. People are here. You got some people who want to help, some people who don't. But you will never know if you don't reach out. So. That's what I learned too, So I'm the kind of guy that feels like, not too many people want to give me the recipe, so I have to figure it out on my own, but not always, you got people who are up and coming that's trying to help out, and you got people who's already established that want to help you out, so just about those relationships and finding people who want to be there to help you out and for you to do great things, because they believe in you and they see something that other people maybe don't see, so like I said, just tighten up your cooking skills, get everything right, and flourish. And once you flourish, you will prosper in life. Yes, sir. Yeah, man, it's the entertainment part of the podcast, man. New music, man. So yeah, we got a lot of joints, a lot of people that's dropped, So first and foremost, I will start off with the albums that dropped. So coming back another round, we got Nardo with Wick. So he just dropped that album. We have Moray. We haven't heard from Moray in a long time, but he just dropped a project called Long Story Short. So I'm pretty sure it's kind of speaking of his absence and where he been at and how we doing in life and stuff, So make sure y'all go check that out. Dave East and Ransom dropped The Final Call. St. John dropped Festival Season. Ian Dior dropped Nothing's Ever Good Enough too. Young Blue dropped What Makes Us Human, the Deluxe. Rocky Fresh dropped. Driving 88. Staley dropped. Gambler, Cairo Gotten, I think. I might be wrong, but hopefully I'm right. Black Boy JB dropped the Purple Eminem 2. Chicken P dropped Lit Forever. Smith and Wesson dropped Infinity. Yeah, so that's just a couple projects that dropped so far, you know. Other than that, we have the singles too. Don Toliver, Speedy, and J Hope dropped LV Bag featuring Pharrell. Quavo dropped Trappa Rappa. So speaking of Nardo Wick from his project, Wick, he dropped Get On My Nerves. Moray from his project Long Story Short dropped Mud Baby. Finesse 2 Times dropped Crucifix. Lola Brooke dropped You The One. Doughboy dropped Hypocrite. I heard that, yeah, he kinda, I don't know if that's him singing on there, but I think that is because I don't see no features. So shouts out to Doughboy, he kinda went totally like left away from what he do, you know, so shouts out to him to be able to try to do that, you know. Okay, Chicken P dropped I Need You. St. John dropped Guyanese Mosh Pit. Rich the Kid and Kodak dropped Rain Snow. Buddy dropped On The Way with Kaylin For Real. Shouts out to the new signee, I think from Warner, As Cheeky dropped What Times 2. Yeah, so those are a couple singles that dropped so far, you know. Everybody's doing their thing, you know. So yeah, we still like in first quarter, you know. So shouts out to everybody who's dropping and keeping this hip hop alive, you know. I love the other genres, but I'm big on hip hop, you know what I mean? Because I am hip hop, you know. So other than this podcast, you know, I am a musical artist, you know. So my project is dropping May the 28th. Next month, you know, so make sure y'all be looking forward to that. You know, I'm looking forward to showing y'all this great work, you know. And yeah, that's all the music I got for y'all. Yeah, man, so that's the sports part of the podcast, you know. So since the NBA is kind of coming back from All-Star break, I want to do my power rankings for them until maybe next week, you know. So other than that, we've been having the NHL season has been going on, you know, and I haven't did the power rankings for them, I don't think, all year, you know, so this is my first ever NHL power rankings. Starting out at number 5, I have the Oilers. Starting out at number 4, I have the Capitals. Coming in at 3, I have the Dallas Stars. Coming in at 2, I have the Panthers. And coming in at number 1, I have the Jets. So, yeah, that's my top 5 power rankings of the NHL so far this week, you know. So I'm gonna keep y'all posted updated on that even more and more, you know. Yeah. So other than that, we have the men's college basketball, you know, so I want to give my top 5 power rankings on that too. Coming in at 5, I have Houston. At 4, I have Alabama. At 3, I have the Duke. At 2, Florida. And coming in at number 1, I have the Auburn Tigers. And so, yeah, that's my top 5 for the men's power rankings. And we're going to finish it off with the women because, you know, the women do what the women be doing, you know, so. Other than that, man, it's a lot of great teams in the NCAA women's, you know. So coming in at 5, I have the UConn. At 4, I have UCLA. At 3, USC. At 2, Notre Dame. And coming in at number 1, I have the Texas Longhorns. So yeah, so that's my top 5 power rankings of the women's college basketball, you know, so I'm gonna keep y'all updated and posted on that too as well, you know, so because we getting around March, which is March Madness. Yes, sir. You know, so yeah, I'm gonna keep y'all posted and updated on that, and I can look forward to the rest of the college season and the NHL season as well. Yeah, man, so this is my Off the Dome segment of the podcast, you know. where I speak my mind and stuff and whatnot, you know. So since I was just talking about being able to cook and how your cooking skills is going and stuff like that, you know what I mean, that just lets me know, it just brought me to this, and my attention is, you know, we're gonna make it happen, you know. So keep believing in yourself, you know, we're gonna make it happen. What God said, all we need is enough faith of a mustard seed, and I think mustard seeds are like really small. Shouts out to DJ Mustard, you know what I mean? Mustard! So yeah, like I said, faith of a mustard seed, you know what I mean? Believe in yourself. It's gonna happen. We're gonna make it happen. It's gonna be bumps and roadblocks and stuff like that, potholes and all kinds of shit going on, you know. So like I said, just keep believing. You know what I mean? We're gonna make it. You know what I mean? Shouts out to Big Jadakiss. You know what I mean? We're gonna make it. You know what I mean? So, like I always say, man, if you ain't outside, where you at?
We gon' get it up. We gon' go hard, dog. We don't get enough. Put it on my God, shorty bad. Oh my God. This ain't no facade. Park that thing in her garage. And it got me leaning like a kickstand. Think I took too much, I could withstand. The way I put this shit together, can't nobody do it better. Beat them janky moves, but you thought that you was clever. But we gon' solve it later, now let's get this paper. Cause we ain't worried about shit, now let's get this paper. Shawty say I'm too much, fam, them too tough. When you get them blues up, then you make them rules up. Whoa.